What's good people? Soul Brother number one coming back at you from the top of the chocolate Milky Way, here to reclaim the pyramids. And this evening slash morning, we're going to be taking a look at Mattel's Masterverse, Masters of the Universe, New Eternia, Evil-Lynn. That's right, it's been a minute since I did, well, no, it hadn't been too long because I just did a, we're not calling him that, Ferris Manus, aka Fisto, because I didn't like that. And now I got Evil-Lynn today, and we're going to see what she's working with. As always, we're going to start with the package. This is the new packaging well, it's not new now because it's been around for a while. But the packaging, I really like the wraparound design of it. It still gives you a big enough window in the front where you can see the figure. You got nice little artwork here on the front. And on the side, it's like I said, it wraps around. It's like one continuous piece. Some artwork of Evil-Lynn on the other side. Then on the back, you have a shot of the figure, accessory, and the cape. And down on the bottom, you have the cross cell. Now, and as with all of these, they have a little write-up on the bottom, tell you a little bit about them. This one says, Evelyn Morgan sold her soul to the Subterranean warrior goddess. She was given powers beyond her dark imagination, changing her forever into Evil-Lynn. I never knew that. Never knew, but when Evil-Lynn came out, I was, back in the day, I was pretty much, by that time, well into G.I. Joe. So I knew of her because of the cartoon and everything, but never got into her origins or anything like that. But we're going to get her out the package and see what she's working with. All right, now we have Evil-Lynn out of the package, out of a box. And like we do all the time, we're going to, as always, we're going to start with the accessories. She comes with 2 sets of extra hands. Left and right fist. Real tiny because they're female hands, but you got the left and right fist here. And she has left and right, whatever you want to call these hands. You see them grabbing, I'm going to get your hands, whatever. I'm going to get your hands, yeah. And they got blue nail polish on them. That's pretty nice attention to detail there with the blue nail polish. Some of it is kind of sloppy, but yeah, it's cool. So she got 2 extra sets of hands. She comes with grabbing, holding hands on her already. And then she comes with her staff, which has the orb on it. It's in 2 pieces. So you can, she can wield it, I guess, if you just want her holding this part. Or if you want to do the more traditional staff, you can plug that in like so. I think it may, let me see. I was trying to see if it could go flush, but it doesn't look like it goes flush. It stops. It still has a little space in between. But here's a staff here. And I really like that blue, that powder blue color. And then the orb in it is kind of like translucent. That's pretty cool there. I like that. But we're going to try to see if later on I can get that to go further down. Now, before we're going to get into the figure, we're going to take a look at some past iterations of Evil-Lynn. And you already know where those pictures are going to be. Right here. First, we have the original Masters of the Universe action figure Evil-Lynn. How she looked in the original action figure back in the early 80s. After that, we have the Mattel Classics Evil-Lynn. Came out about 2007, 2008. And then we have the Masters of the Universe Revelations Evil-Lynn, based off of the Netflix cartoon. And that brings us to the new Eternia Evil-Lynn. Take a closer look. Now, I'm really digging that head sculpt on there. If you see, that's a pretty decent head sculpt. That's more than decent. That's real nice head sculpt on there. And she comes with a cloth goods cape. Can't go wrong with the soft goods. My father said cloth goods. Can't go wrong with the soft goods cape, man. You know, anytime you got soft goods, that's a plus. That's a plus. It's kind of sticking where the tape was when I get it out the package, but soft goods cape on there. All right, we get into the articulation. She can look up about that far, look down that far. She gets 360 rotation on the arm. She has the T-pose. No bicep cut on this figure. I think most of the other new Eternia figures, yeah, they have a bicep cut. No bicep cut on Evil-Lynn here. Single jointed elbow. See how that elbow is? None of the other figures are like that. They're double jointed elbows, but hers aren't. And the elbow, there's a swivel at the elbow too. So maybe they did that to compensate for not having the bicep cut. The hand is on a ball peg, a hinge, and it goes in and out. Also, you know, you got the blue nail polish on there. She does have the diaphragm cut, as you can see. Yeah, that's pretty good diaphragm cut. Allows her to crunch forward that far. And she can go back way. Yeah, that's how far she can go back with that diaphragm cut. She also has swivel at the waist. So that's what's up. Now, I don't know, it's looking like, let's see. I don't think she has the drop down. She can get that Van Damme, though. She can get that Van Damme. I'm thinking that it maybe, yeah, it's dropped down a little bit. She has a thigh cut there. The double jointed, pinless knees. And let's see that she has a boot swivel right there at the thigh. Ankle pivot, up and down, and you get an ankle rocker, generous ankle rocker there, easy, smooth too. Now this is my first ever Evil-Lynn action figure in life, and I've been on the planet a good little while. Never had an Evil-Lynn, never really wanted one, but this one is pretty cool. You see the detail she has on her costume here? That would have been cool if it was soft goods here, the fur on her, but it's not, so it's not a deal breaker or anything, but it would have been better, made it better. But you see like the accents around the chest piece and the abdomen. She has the bicep bracers on, the Wonder Woman bracelets she has. The skulls going on her, down on her middle piece right here. I guess go with the skull on top there. Got the fur on the boots to match this up here, and the boots are black with the blue straps. Coordinate, as they say, with the black soft goods cape. Yeah, this is a pretty good figure. Now we're gonna get her posed up on how I want to, how I'm gonna be displaying her, and conclude the video. All right, here we have Evil-Lynn. Well, she fell off the base. When you know it, See if we can get the 360 going where she can stand on it. Because I'm not starting over. All right, let's see if she want to cooperate this time. Going the other way. There you go. Get your full 360 view. Now icon's falling. She just don't want to stand on the base. Okay. How about we just don't display her on the base this time? I give you the 360 view like this. I can slowly turn her around myself. But that's pretty much how I'm going to be displaying her. That's a pretty good looking figure though. I like it, especially it being my first Evil-Lynn. Then we got it going back. Yeah, that's a pretty nice figure. Will go well, fit right in with the my new Eternia Masterverse line. Fit right in. We can stand on the table. That way I know she ain't finna fall down. But that concludes my video review of the Masterverse new Eternia Evil-Lynn. And remember, keep a glide in your stride, a dip in your hip, and let's all wait on the mothership. Y'all be easy.